Hollywood, home of the movies, the film capital of the world, center of the entertainment universe. And now it's time to preview the hottest movies of the year with your host, the man who knows Hollywood inside out, the man with his finger on the pulse of Tinseltown.
Hello everyone, it's your old mate, Baz. You haven't seen me in a while. That's because I've been in rehab. I got addicted to something terrible, being famous. So I had to join this new organisation. It's called Celebrities Anonymous. It's full of me old pals like Jack, Arnold, Sylvester, Madonna, Prince. I can't tell you their full names in case you recognise them. It's very simple. There's this one-step programme. You have to accept that there's a higher power than yourself. Actually, a higher earning power, which is very easy in my case because everyone earns more money than me. Well, that's why I've taken this job reviewing movies. So let's look at the hottest films of 1996. We can go into my private viewing theatre. This way. Oh, look, this is where I put my footprints down in cement. Let's see you inside.
A giant step and reach right up and touch the stars.
It's a jolly good job. You sit in a comfy chair all day watching movies and then you tell people what to think. Well, I've been doing that all my life, only now I get paid for it. First of all, let's see this new Richard Dreyfuss film in which he plays a music teacher. It's called Mr. Holland's Hopeless, but prepare yourself, apparently it's a bit of a weepy. Oh, it's so moving. Oh, it's like Beethoven's fifth movement. Listen, I suppose that film's okay if you're of the female persuasion, but for us men, what we really want is beautiful girls. Beautiful girls? Rosie O'Donnell? Give me a break. My bleeding great-grandmother looks more beautiful than that. What's the next film? Oh, yeah, the new Martin Lawrence flick. What's it called? Thin Line Between Love and Cake. Cool, talk about fatal attraction. Just as well Martin Lawrence didn't have a pet rabbit in that film. Otherwise it would have been boiled alive. Ah, it's coming on lovely. Another few minutes, a bit of Bordelais sauce and some couscous. Tastes wonderful. Well, you've got to keep your strength up when you're reviewing films. But that's the trouble with getting mixed up with women who talk. Myself, I like a gorgeous woman who's incapable of thought. Which brings us to Barbed Wire, starring Pamela Anderson Lee. Oh, Oscar time. Of course, Pamela Anderson Lee is married to my old mate Tommy Lee, drummer of Motley Crue. No wonder they haven't put out an album in a long time. Well, talking of exquisite beauty and consomme acting skills, what about Uma Thurman in The Truth About Cats and Dogs? I can't work that bit out. It's a strange scene to put in a movie. I mean, you never saw John Wayne put his finger up a turtle's bum, did you? Still, you can't stand in the way of art, that's what I say. Now, a lot of women really fancy the star of this next movie. It's Alec Baldwin in a film called Heaven's Prisoners. What is that Kim Passenger see in him anyway? I mean, if you take away his good looks, his athletic body, his fabulous wealth, his acting ability, his magnificent brooding presence, I mean, there'd be nothing left. He'd just be an Armani suit with a dollop of Brill cream on top. Not that I'm jealous, mind you. I mean, I could pull that Kim any day. But I wouldn't want to. I mean, she's getting on a bit, isn't she? I mean, unlike the 4 young vixens who portray witches in the movie The Craft. Well, that was interesting, but they didn't look like the witches I remember. I mean, whatever happened to the black pointy hats and broomsticks? Witches that you could submerge in water to test for witchworthiness. I also missed a kinder, gentler witchcraft. I used to do that myself, actually. Let me demonstrate. I mean, I can turn myself into anything I want. For example, I got my own TV show. Now I'm doing well, but I'd like to be an even bigger fish in a Hollywood pond. That shouldn't be difficult. Well, that's not quite what I had in mind. Oh well, this is the right perspective to introduce the new movie, Flipper. Great movie. And the studio's even lined up a worldwide merchandising deal with McDonald's. They're launching this, the McFlipper and Chips Happy Meal. Lovely. Now to more intellectual matters. In my younger days, I was quite the young boxer. very light featherweight, of course. So I got really to learn something about the fight game, which is why I'm so interested to see this new boxing movie, The Great White Hype. Knockout film. I'm just putting in a bit of practice in case Mike Tyson wants a scrap. I could show him a thing or two. There's another film coming out with a lot of hype associated. It's by the chap who made Speed. I used to be his biggest customer. Anyway, it's all about a tornado coming out of nowhere and blowing people all over the place. To get the audience into the feel of the story, they've shot it in this new process called Windorama, and they claim it will blow you away. Ha! The film's called Twister.
Are
you all right, Baz?
Oh, nothing a bit of mouth-to-mouth resuscitation wouldn't cure.
No, Baz.
Listen, there's a new movie by that Italian dictator, Bernie Botticelli. It's about that rare endangered species, the American virgin, and it's called Stealing Beauty. Talking of which, hello, darling. Oh, where's your stethoscope?
What a lovely film. And that gorgeous actress is Liv Tyler. She's the daughter of my mate Steve Tyler of Aerosmith. Not much resemblance really, is there? You know, when I heard they were looking for the daughter of a famous rock star for the part, I sent Bernie a picture of my daughter Bazuma. But you know what? He said she was too erotic. Anyway, last film tonight stars my old mate Whoopi Goldberg, and she appears as a basketball coach called Eddie. Well, those are the hottest films of 1996. Now I'm going to do a bit of research on next year's Oscar contenders. I'll see you next time.
Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you
Oh, here we are. Hello. Yeah, can I come in? It's Baz. I brought my own roll with me this time.
Well, listen, hang on a moment. You
Just
probably...
get your ass on out of here. Don't say nothing to me.
You don't know who I am.
I want to talk to you. Understand that?
I'm Baz.
Just go.
I'm
bitch.
Baz.
If I hit you in your mouth, you get out of my
No, you absolutely... I brought my own toilet roll. You know, it's not like I was coming without preparation and stuff like that. I was ready. I want to see the one of Princess Diana and the goat.